Hello guys, welcome back to Watch Addiction Watch Reviews. Today we're taking a look at a new watch by Maratac, CountyComm. This is a very interesting watch. It's actually a true GMT. It's very similar to their dual crown compressor style watch, which I reviewed, I believe, a couple of months ago. This is the Alto Mare, it's called, and it's a very, very interesting watch. A good set of specifications. Price point, we're looking at about $750 US here. You are getting a lot for your money. They are very well built, and the quality is always very good on these watches. I'll drop a link down to them in the description below. The watch arrived in about 3 to 4 business days as usual. The watch comes in this plastic box here, as you can see, which comes with an extra band as well. And this is the standard Maratac band here, as you can see. They're very nice. It's like a strong nylon one-piece band. I do prefer it on the bracelet. It's a very nice bracelet, but this is the actual box here. You get your little card in here with a discount as well. Pretty sturdy box, I must say. These are the standard Maratac bands, as you can see here. And it comes on the titanium buckle, as you can see, with one keep here. They're very, very sturdy, very, very high quality. You can actually buy these separate. They do last quite a long time here. And yeah, very, very nice bands. On my wrist today is the Casio G-Shock. It's like the Casio Clear version. I purchased this, I believe, like 5 years ago. It is yellowing a little bit, but definitely still looks pretty nice on the wrist. Now, getting into some basic specifications on this watch here. It is a full titanium case and bracelet, grade 5 titanium on this model. Hence the price. Titanium is a little more expensive than solid stainless steel. Now, stainless steel is a bit more heavy than titanium, so this watch definitely weighs a little bit less considering it's made of full titanium, the bracelet, and the actual case. It's fully brushed as well. And in terms of weight, it's coming in at about, I would say, 150 grams, around 150 grams there. But yeah, some basic specifications on this model in terms of actual size of this model. We are looking at a case diameter of 42 millimeters across the dial here. We're also looking at a lug-to-lug distance, or top-to-bottom, of 50 millimeters. In terms of case thickness on this model, we're looking at 15.75 millimeters, although it doesn't really seem that thick on the actual wrist there. Now, this watch definitely is a true diver's watch. We do get 500 meters of water resistance. We also do get a helium escape valve with 2 screw-down crowns. Both are signed with the Maratac logo as well. We also do get drilled lug holes, making it very easy to change bands. Although I will probably keep it on this titanium bracelet. It's a screw-link bracelet. It's very nice. And it comes with a custom clasp here, as you can see, signed with the Maratac logo here. Very nice. And then you get 2 buttons here. Opens up to a custom milled clasp. A little perlage work as well. Signed titanium also, which looks pretty cool. I haven't seen this before on some of the other brands. But yeah, while we're here, we'll take a look at the case back. You get your standard Maratac logo there. Solid end links on this titanium bracelet as well. 50... I believe that says, can't really read that, 50 ATMs, water resistant, titanium, sapphire crystal. Getting to the crystal, it is a 3.5 millimeter domed sapphire crystal inner anti-reflective coating, which is clear, as you can see there. There is no blue hue on that. Very, very nice. Came out very nice. Very legible as well. A lot of information on this watch. It is a true GMT. It's running the Miyota 9075 movement, which has an independent hand for the GMT as well, which is definitely a true GMT movement. Considering something like the NH34 runs a bit differently than this movement, if you're familiar with that movement. But yeah, we have 2 screw-down crowns here. As you can see, we have an inner rotating 24-hour bezel to set the GMT here, which rotates bidirectional, as you can see, which is screwed down. Very, very nice action here. Nothing moves when you screw the actual crown down, which is good to see. And you have your date cutout over here, down at the 4 o'clock position. Get a little closer in on the dial. You can see those nice bright orange hands. Definitely a watch for the water, obviously. Then you get your ceramic bezel with orange accents on the 5, 10, and 15. And it is fully ceramic and polished, the actual bezel itself, and fully lumed with some great lume. There's lume on the hands and all the markers as well. Very good bezel action also, which rotates unidirectional here. As you can see, very minimal back play. And feels pretty good, and everything does line up perfectly to that 12 o'clock position there, as you can see, so no issues there. Now the 907015 beats at 4 Hertz, which is 28,800 beats per hour. Go ahead and unscrew the crown here. Very nice action, feels very sturdy as always with the Maratac watches. I believe he does hand assemble most of these watches in California, which is very nice to see. Now one position, you can actually set the actual hour hand, which will rotate around like this, and you can go either way. And then the final position, will be to set the actual time with the GMT hand. And as you can see there, when you want to flip through the date, you can just rotate very quickly around here. Then you set the actual GMT hand like this, set it to here, which is 520, rotate this out, and you can actually set independently the hour hand. and the minutes hand as well. Very easy to use. You get 2 time zones on this watch. It's a true GMT watch. Beats at 4 Hz, hand winding, hacking, does a lot of things. It's a very reliable movement. About a 40-hour power reserve. This one, in my eyes, which I've seen so far from the past few days, runs about 5 or 6 seconds fast per day, which is pretty good for a watch that costs $750. But yeah, the bracelet itself is very flexible. It's like an oyster style bracelet. Not too bad. I think it's definitely sufficient for the price point of this watch. As you can see here, the finishing on this titanium bracelet, which is grade 5, very tough and robust, is very good, silky and smooth. No sharp edges here at all on the case either. I don't see any sharp edges or feel any sharp edges on here at all. That's usually something I look for. But yeah, everything feels pretty good so far. The finishing is very good as well. Nice coin edging on that bezel there. And there's a bunch of lume on this watch also. I want to get you guys a nice lume shot. Now, taking a look at the Super Luminova, they call Swiss grade X1 triple applied C3. Their lume is always very, very good. Very good lume on all of the Maratac watches. As you can see, it glows blue on the actual 24-hour bezel, the inner rotating bezel. And then on the outer bezel, it glows green. On the hands, bright green. On the markers and the GMT tip of the hand, bright green. And on the triangle as well, of course. And this lume lasts a very long time. And yes, on the tip of that sweeping seconds hand also. They have some of the best lume I've seen on most of the smaller brands I've reviewed on this channel. And their lume is always outstanding, so no need to worry about lume with Maratac. 42 across and 50 top to bottom fits perfectly on my 6.5-inch wrist. My wrist does swell to 6.75 during the summer. It is summer now here in New York, but as you can see, side profile there fits nicely on my wrist. Definitely very, very legible. Like I said, it has a rotating bezel. You can have up to 60 minutes. You have a GMT hand as well for 2 time zones. Your date down there tucked away at the 4. Everything is very legible. Even if you just want to read the standard time, you can definitely read it at a quick glance, which is always a good thing. But yeah, very comfortable on the wrist. Fits my wrist. My wrist is not that big. So 42 by 50, 22 in between the lugs there. Fits perfectly on my 6.5-inch wrist. So furthermore, guys, I think you're getting a lot for your money with Maratac on this Alto Mare model. You're getting a grade 5 titanium case and bracelet, 500 meters of water resistance here, a beautiful black dial, which is kind of subdued there, as you can see. You get nice orange accents as well, which really match the whole kind of diving theme. It kind of reminds me of some IWC watches, the orange and black color scheme. Obviously, it doesn't look anything like that. It's definitely its own thing. It's not an homage to anything, which is very nice to see. But yeah, their quality is always excellent. I haven't had any quality control issues with any of these watches. I'd say in the past 4 or 5 years, I reviewed like 2 or 3 of them. And yeah, there's definitely no exception on this model here. 90-70-15 true GMT movement, 2 screw down crowns. What more can I say? No quality control issues. I really do like this watch. I like the looks of it. I like how it feels in hand. It's not too heavy. It's not too light. You definitely do feel it on the wrist also. But yeah, no quality control issues. Nothing more to say about this watch. I really like it, and I think it's a decent watch for the money. Let me know what you guys think of this watch down in the comment section below, as usual. And definitely leave your comments down there. I will get back to you as soon as possible. Like the video, share it with your friends. Let me know what you think. And I will see you on the next one. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye.